Let me be, let me breathe, stop holding on so.
That's usually the games I'm planning on doing, but not in that specific order. Nerd. Shut up! Okay, so we are now done with chapter 4, so we're on chapter 5 now. Who will be the next victim? Okay, bye. Bye. My child abandons me again. How many chapters are there? There are 6, so we have this chapter and the next one, and then we're done. Okay. After being released from the fun house, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teratera was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This! It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Huh?
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving!
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So, I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Did you say something?
Are you kidding
What?
me?
I was the whole night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
It's so cute.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
Huh?
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Host Peak Academy's primary department. I am a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Host Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting to Host Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What? No gratitude? I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat.
Ah, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a big reactions, like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're going to say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
don't
But
misunderstand.
who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we
serious
can't run,
side.
we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey,
Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
what are you saying?
Why? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get
The
pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
That's even me?
You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know? You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with vow, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the Reserve Department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. With the mono beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban something from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Okay. We're gonna go this way. Oh, what was? Sea King Industries. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh?
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insolution and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to further investigate this place. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey,
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here.
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong
What
with
the hell
you.
did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, cause I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I see a Monokuma.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid something machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar robot. It's possible. Maybe?
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Is that all? Okay. Hey Katsuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infection disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey,
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
of course
there's
not.
no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of imaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all of this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff.
Huh?
They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Okay, we're done here. Military base. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? No, not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teruteru? This helicopter, don't screw with me! Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fists. Damn, I'm so weak. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for a woman too.
All right!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'll be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am
If
concerned.
no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the future foundations. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather obviously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the main entrance here has been way too intense. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this would not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so consistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn, what the hell is going on?
perhaps,
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Huh. Okay, let's go to the next area. Factory. Okay. Give me like a tad moment. Give me like, yeah, give me like a tad moment. I want to like eat a little bit more first, and then I'll be right back. Be right back. Like, my stomach was hurting because I didn't eat anything today besides what I just ate. Anyway, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. We are now going to continue. We are now at the factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monaco's face on, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it would be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? She's still unsure. Maybe better if I go inside first. Alright, then I'm going inside. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. The Monokumas are being tossed into the gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't that resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Yahoo! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go there for just a little while. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the fun house, and now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. These look like Monokuma Panel, but why so many?
Phew.
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'll stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course
stupid.
not! You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey! Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together, or we'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey!
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive
Because there's
you.
no merch of me.
My little
Come on,
sister.
me. My little sister, don't you know the fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Hey!
Two old guys living together?
shing.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, is pointless. I have pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother!
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Ugh!
Oh, damn.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposure. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Okay. We're done here. Oh.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime. I was looking for you. What's up, Fujiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone to discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it would be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Vehicle left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'll be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? What about Nagito?
Huh?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? No, really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable or if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are you sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'll trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a freeway battle, that's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be
No,
fooled.
wait, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entry that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man,
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that mean?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location, carefully watching us. Hey,
You-
what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Well, Byakuya, survivor of the killing school life, dying in vain like he did at the very beginning.
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen, Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like it either. Well, I never liked it in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, it's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
what?
Going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there's no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is, if I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I
This is exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding
A kill?
me?
Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looked like his target is traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I would never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or What if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning a kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious
I've got what it
side.
takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what if it's indecidable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Okay. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you could even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all of these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named... I'm not even gonna try saying that. To be honest, blah blah blah, blah blah. Okay, I don't really care. One just skip. Skip.
What?
Okay, we're just gonna skip Monaco Theater.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Let's check out my pet. I need to get my pet some food. Hopefully there's a free time soon, so I could buy some stuff. Because I have a lot of coins. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat well when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
Huh?
It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
it cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I've thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, did I say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fujiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
God, no problem.
You know, right?
And the person burned in with the core of this plan, the key decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give out a role to Chiaki.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to his plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're going to tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'll ask for Sonya to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey.
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it all right, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonya has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
In order, I tell you, there is somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonya are free, it's fine.
I leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Sonya are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonya? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you
You're gonna
say?
be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. Where am I meeting her again? I forgot where I'm meeting Sonya. I just forgot where I'm supposed to meet Sonya. The lobby? Okay. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty abnormal rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is a cultural shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabrok Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin of the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However,
something in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all of this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. So we're going to the ancient ruin. Okay. And that's where we're going. Man, everyone's outside today. Okay. I think this one's closer. Let's go over here. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not do well on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty well run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Is this a real gun? Is this building so important that it requires this much security? What was to look for? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. And this door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I could think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'll be bad if we act recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courageous and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot up by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a beet rice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You
In my country, we use the expression beet rice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Now that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, what we have to do next is find out what that password is. If it's a good It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we attain a password? When we first came here, even Monaco and Monami said that they didn't know the password. If we really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Yes! Thank you! We're going to the supermarket. Also, I'm only going to be streaming for like 2 hours today, so... I have a lot of stuff to do before I go to bed, so I'm only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, so. When we get to a good stopping point, it's probably not going to be when we get to the next murder, but. Let's see. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Let's buy some stuff for my pet. What would something my pet like? Yes. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these actually. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's get a gift for Sonia. I need her last hope fragment. Let's get this. And then I'll get someone this. And then maybe I could guess maybe I could get Chiaki one of these. Okay. I will give you gifts. Let's get rid of all that despair. I think I'm able to fill up her whole hope thing. That's good. Okay, she has no more despair now, but we're gonna still give her, because I only need to give her one more thing to fill up her hope meter. Sweet! Okay, we're done. Let's look at the map now. I think Sonia's in her cottage. No, she's not. Where is Sonia? Sonia is at the Sea King Industries. Okay. Let's fill up her hope fragment.
I see.
I wonder where we might find the password to enter the ancient ruin. Yes!
I am concerned.
Dwelling on it for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. Take a break with Sonia.
I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yes! Well, wait. I probably might give her the jewelry instead. Cause I just bought jewelry. I remember I gave Gundam one before, but I want to give it to Sonia. Where the heck is the jewelry? Excuse me! Thank you. A tribute for me? It is rare for me to see such a common item, so I am quite happy. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know...
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I'm certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
All right.
Come, let us go. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh, hi. Hello, hello. Damn, her cottage is fancy. Damn. This is some nice-ass cottage. Perfect for the ultimate princess. I am terribly sorry I've not kept this place very clean. It seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened?
Huh?
What? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so... How could you tell? I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked a little relieved when she said that and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. Nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared and... I want to go home
do not
right
want
now.
this anymore.
I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me. As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright right now? Yes, I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile. Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Say what? The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. His fucking hair. With a face lacking this characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Are you serious?
Well?
There is no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna! And your face is completely unremarkable. Please stop it already.
Please listen.
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and fearfully swing the golden... I'm not gonna try saying that. That's an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing!
And then the legend says they will establish something resembling order and something to the kingdom. Wait, not actually order and blah blah blah. Just a resemblance. After all this time, Hajime.
So, you were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the kingdom.
Easy as
And
pie.
then when the time comes, let us capture the gold. What is happening? And if you do, you'll be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. And you'll be able to rule the kingdom alongside me. Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king. Husband? You would need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law. What's happening? How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have his bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave his island with everyone. We did it! We completed her hope fragments. You just unlocked a skill. What is that? Sonia's what? This is my first time completing a hope fragment. And what the fuck did I just obtain? Sonia's undergarments? Excuse me? Why do I have this? Why do I have that? After listening to Sonia's plan for the future, I returned to my room. Looks like I have some free time, which I do now. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. What? No, I don't want to go there. I'm sorry. So, okay. We finished. Actually, I do want to check. I do want to check her whole fragment. Greatly increases influence. Damn. Maybe I should play this game more often, like way more often, so I could complete the whole fragments. Because I feel like this just stay. Or no, I don't think that's how that works. Well, I will. Yeah. Hold on. There's no frickin' way. There's no freaking way. Sonia's favorite undergarments, a modest lace conveys an air of... What? Okay. Okay then. Who's in here? Chiyaki. Fuhiko. Kane. We're gonna knock on Fuhiko's door. We're gonna knock on his door. It's right here. Yeah, come in. Let's see what his whoa. Okay. Okay. So we're capturing Nagito tonight, huh? I should try to calm down and preserve my energy. Sure.
Huh.
Sure, I don't mind. It's not bad. No, actually, it's pretty fun. Oh, Fuhiko actually loves hanging out with me. Okay. I talked to Fuhiko about random things over drinks. Looks like Fuhiko and I grew a little closer. Let's see what I have. What would he want? Maybe a doll? I got the doll. Would you like a doll?
Huh?
I see, so you're giving that to me. That's pretty considerate.
Huh.
You make an awesome underline.
Damn
Hey,
right.
Hajime. Oh, never mind. Nothing. Huh? Now I want to know.
Shut up!
What? Mind your own business. I'm just, looking for something.
Huh?
I mean, shut the fuck up. It's not like I'm looking for anything. He seems strangely on edge.
Jeez.
Damn it, if I just had that, I wouldn't feel so pissed off. But someone's always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for it.
Damn it.
Shit, I feel like I'm going through withdrawal or something. He's starting to sound a little dangerous, but this means there's something he wants, right? What in the world is Fujiko looking for? Shit. Something sweet. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but do you want to eat something sweet?
What?
How do you know that? What? I seriously got that right?
Bastard!
If you tell anyone about that, I'm gonna bury you next to that mountain over there. You don't have to be so angry. I like sweet things too. Sweet things calm your nerves, and they also nourish your brain. So it's nothing to be embarrassed about. But
Shut up.
still. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew that the heir to the Kuzuryo clan likes eating fried dough cookies. I like fried dough cookies too. They taste best when you eat them with milk.
Bastard!
Hey, you bastard! Never
You-
ever say that again! Huh? Fried dough cookies?
Don't fuck
No,
with me!
the other one! Oh, milk? Didn't you hear what I just said? I'll seriously fucking bury you. This is bad. His eyes look real intense. I've never seen anyone get so mad over milk.
Damn it!
If only my guts were stronger, even I could have. Shit, I want to swallow it all in one gulp, but with my height. But he really doesn't have to be so hostile toward milk. There are other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. You laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, you're definitely laughing. It doesn't show in your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside. Damn it, I won't let you forget this. Fujiko mumbled under his breath as he walked away in a hurry. Well, that was an unexpected side of Fujiko. When he talks like that, it's like he's a completely normal guy for his age. In fact, oops, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. After watching Fujiko leave, I returned to my room. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Someone here? My body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Katsuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I could help it, I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that.
I see.
Just that I thought you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well, anyway, let's hurry up to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends to explore this place together, so let's go already. Fine. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Oh, wait, no. If Chakia has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fihika and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
All right, I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Oh, that's scary.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
What do you mean?
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island!
Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
What?
My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'll go this far for a joke?
You.
Where'd you set them off? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'll be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way.
now.
Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor.
Who?
Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same black ant can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like I said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rule isn't against the rules.
Too bad.
So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so
Punishment always
stupid.
happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey, hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. When Nagito said yesterday, I'll wait out the traitor, even if it costs me my life, I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he going to blow up the entire island? That is where we're gonna stop off for
Of course.
today. We'll continue next week, and next week we will do the rest of chapter 5 so that we can finish this game next week. So, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss any new videos from me. And for those of you guys watching on Twitch, thank you so much for coming along and joining me for the first part of Chapter 5 of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. We'll continue this next week. Now, make sure you guys go check out all my Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and go check out my Discord server as well. Now, until next time, folks. Goodbye.
Won't be